City of Atlanta is trying to do something very unique. 300 residents will receive universal basic income, okay? They will receive an income for 1 year based on a pilot program, okay? Hundreds of Atlanta residents are expected to receive guaranteed income for an entire year following the approval of a new pilot program. The Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms, who is not running for re-election, which really creates opportunity for her to do things like this. She's not running for re-election. She pushed to establish a Mayors for a Guaranteed Income pilot program. As revealed in a recent press release, the Income Mobility Program for Atlanta Community Transformation has been titled Impact. The program is dedicated to serving 300 Atlanta residents with monthly payments. The residents must be at least 18 years old, as well as live below 200% of the federal poverty line. Participants within the program will be awarded $500 per month in guaranteed income for up to the full 12 months during the pilot period. In order to launch the program, the City of Atlanta will donate $2 million to a local nonprofit. The organization is the Urban League of Greater Atlanta, great organization. And the league will also receive an additional $500,000 from the Mayors for a Guaranteed Income organization. Now, some people are saying, oh my goodness, look at that handout. Now remember, the issue is addressing poverty, okay? That's the issue. When you have money, you can actually afford to live, right? It creates an ecosystem in the economy. You can pay for things, taxes, revenue, things are building, right? So I want to remind everyone who may be adversarial to something like this, don't come around me quoting Dr. King anymore. If you're 100% against this, don't you dare come around me quoting Dr. King another time, okay? Because I will remind you of something. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was for universal basic income. Here it is. Dr. King laid out the case for the guaranteed income in his final book, 1967's Where Do We Go From Here? Chaos or Community. Washington's previous efforts to fight poverty, he concluded, had been piecemeal and pigmy. The government believed it could lift up the poor by attacking the root causes of their impoverishment one by one, by providing better housing, better education, and better support for families. But this is in his book. These efforts had been too small and too disorganized. Moreover, he wrote, the programs of the past all have another common failing. They are indirect. Each seeks to solve poverty by first solving something else. This is a more direct approach, okay? Adrienne, what are your thoughts?
What I can tell you is definitely, I think this is the right thing to do. The fact is that you have people in Atlanta who are paying taxes, who are there supporting the community, and should be paid back to them. You know, Atlanta is one of the top 10 US cities with the highest economic output. It's about like 371 billion, and that's on par with Ireland, Taiwan, a lot of other nations. So there's a lot of money to go around. And so maybe the government should actually do what it's supposed to do, which is take care of the people.
There you go. And Atlanta has a lot of revenue, and they brag about how much revenue they have every single election cycle, all right?